Yeah, bisous.
I love you.
Love you too. The only saving grace is that my boyfriend is here. And he's filming it. Remember not to get the best friend.
Huh? Oh,
Remember not to get the best friend.
I know.
You're here because you want to know who the guy is that was massaging my feet in my video? It's my boyfriend who's right here training me. But we gotta go. Time to eat and have fun with our friends. A relaxing night. He's from France. Thank you, Slim Goody. I just want to say this, you guys, in parting. I have a lot of male friends that are strictly platonic friends, as you guys know. And when my boyfriend and I started dating, before we decided we were going to be boyfriend and girlfriend, he met almost all of them. And they absolutely respect him. And he knows that the picture I took today, my friends, Sabri and Kaisha took the pictures for me. I don't hide anything from him. He doesn't hide anything from me. I came out of a very toxic relationship, as you guys know. And there are some things I'm sure that Dom would like eventually for me to dial, down or tone down or scale back on. But the reality is never again will I lose myself in a relationship. I am who I am, and I've asked Dom to accept me the way that I am, just as I accept him the way that he is. And he's not perfect. He's got on. I got on. He has ways about him. I have ways about him. That's every human being, right? And we were just talking about this yesterday with my friend Sabri. Life happens, you guys. And so at the end of the day, I have to be with someone who is going to be secure enough with the fact that I am who I am. After I had a baby, I did not look at my body the same. I didn't look at my body as a sexual object. And I think that, humans, we sexualize things that aren't even meant to be sexual. You know what I mean? It's like you go to a museum and people who don't over-sexualize art don't go, ooh, look at his statue is out. Like, you don't do that. You go there and you appreciate the art. And if you remember, in the Bible, Adam and Eve did not become ashamed of their nudity until they sinned. And that was that. So, for me, I should be able to take sexy pictures. I should be able to see, there's a difference, too, in sex appeal and sex. I should be able to take sexy pictures. I've gained weight. I'm finally in love with my own body again. I'm finally happy with myself again. And you guys watched me go up, down, depression, losing weight, gaining weight, all this stuff for over 3 years. Okay, and I'm finally in a healthy place, and I got to this healthy place on my own. I did that with self-work and celibacy for a very long time. So I get to say, this is me. I bounced back. I made my way back, and I did it alone. And it was very lonely. It was very depressing. I was very sad. So at the end of the day, I am happy on my own. I am happy with self. I love self the way that self is, and I did that for me. So never again can I allow anyone, no matter how I feel about them, to come into my life and change anything about that. The only adjustments I'm willing to make are ones that make my partner happy and emotionally secure, but never again until I'm engaged. Until then, I will live my life for myself and also for my son, myself first, my son second, and my boyfriend. Of course, God. I'm saying, with God, obviously, I'm able to live for me first. And if I'm not well, then I can't be well for my son. If I'm not well, my son's not well. So that first, home first, this first. My body is my temple, that first, right? When you are good here, everything else. I can't be good for anyone else if I'm not good to and for myself. That includes my son, and he's my main priority. So that one. Secondly, my career goals. And lastly, my relationship. My relationship will never again become a priority over myself and my goals and my happiness until I am married. When I am engaged to become one with someone, at that point, I move to make my life and their lives merge. That's when we merge worlds. I've made the mistake of merging worlds way too fast. It is okay to have time apart. It's okay for him to go do his thing. It's okay for me to say I need my space. It's okay for him. He said it a couple times, like, I need my space. I got to go home. Okay. I trust him. He trusts me. I'm at home by myself. I have dinner with my friends. My friends come in town. He comes and goes as he pleases. And that's a healthy relationship. That's a healthy relationship. What's unhealthy is not respecting the other person's space. And again, he expresses to me, he's like, I don't necessarily like when you do this. And we have dialogue about it. And I say to him, I get it. But at the same time, you knew who I was. When we started dating, I didn't lie to you. I didn't hold back. I didn't hide anything from you. And I'm not saying that eventually I won't adjust it. But right now, there are some things that I'm just not willing to compromise on. I won't lose myself.